Hey guys, so this is going to be probably my first video that I've recorded on camera in like a long time, so please forgive me if I'm like looking all over the place or if I'm not like concentrated and focused. But this is just going to be a short clip. This is going to be at the beginning of my video, so salutations. Today while I was just getting myself together for the day, I was brushing my hair and I received a download, and an intuitive download, and I started to hear a song, and it's a song that I don't listen to. It's the Kendrick Lamar's what's the word? It was the Kendrick Lamar's Poetic Justice. And so yeah, what you guys will be hearing are the recordings that I did. I actually recorded myself verbally on Instagram. I don't know what the heck happened to my brain, but initially what I was doing, I was like taking notes down or whatever. And again, I'm sorry if I'm not looking in the right place in the camera, just bear with me. I plan on trying to do more live videos when it comes to these things, but for right now, because of the lack of subscribers, I mean, I just started, YouTube really doesn't allow you to do so for some reason on your phone. Like, you have to use like your actual computer on a webcam, which can be a little bit time consuming to get that set up. So it's so much easier for me sometimes to just record my voice. So when it comes to these intuitive messages, until we get to where we need to be with the numbers and things of that sort, or the qualifications, then you will likely only hear those videos, whereas like my videos in regards to astrology, life path numbers, and things of that sort, you will likely see me because they're going to be recorded videos, right? So anyways, without further ado, I just wanted to come on here to explain that, because I'm going to go ahead and get to piecing it together, editing it, and I want to go ahead and get it out today because I feel like it is something that is needed immediately. Like, this is for someone who needs to hear this confirmation, this affirmation that they've been waiting for. Yeah, because y'all got the keys. I'm so super excited, like whoever this is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, even if you feel as though this is not for you. If it does not resonate, then please share anyway, because I really don't know who it's for. I've had my energy pretty much closed off for literally a while personally, so I know that it's somebody on the interwebs that I've likely connected with, or maybe this is a message for a collective conscious, so maybe this is a group of people, or several groups of people, or maybe you may find bits and pieces of this to resonate with you. Either way, please let me know, guys, because this is my first time actually taking the step to post these, and it can be a bit overwhelming. So yeah, if you can show me some love by hitting the like button, if you feel led to subscribe, then please go ahead and do so and turn on your notifications. And yeah, if you can comment down below, that would also be awesome too. I'll be commenting along with you guys. But yeah, I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day whenever this message is this message meets you, because that's whenever it's supposed to. So yeah, toodles. Hey, salutations everyone. I hope your Sunday is treating you well and that you are treating yourself well also. Y'all, I'm just coming to you because I was in the process of like doing my hair. Like, literally, I was brushing my hair, and something came to me. So I do believe this is for someone who I am connected to online. I may not even really actually know you, but for some reason I picked up on this. So yeah, I'll go ahead and share, but you guys just keep in mind, I want to encourage you, like, don't click off to listen to the whole thing. I'm only going to post like the important pieces on here, but I'm probably going to make a full video and put it on YouTube, but I just wanted to get the gist of it, okay? Okay, guys, so as I was brushing my hair, I started to hear if a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? And I heard that twice, and then I heard Poetic Justice. So immediately, what it made me start to think about, you guys have heard that song by Kendrick Lamar, right? Poetic Justice. But when I was thinking, when it came to me, I started to think about my post that I had posted the other day. If you guys go on my page, you'll see I had a post where I was talking about people know who you are because there are people who know who you are, but because they know who you are, they try to gaslight you. But for this particular message, I feel like this is for someone that's the opposite. Like they really don't know who you are. Okay, they don't know who you are, right? But the reason they don't know who you are is actually for your protection. Like, if these people knew who you were, they would use you, abuse you, and do so much. They would bring so much turmoil to you, right? So it's kind of like it's definitely the opposite of what I was posting. Like, for people like me, we go through a different soul's journey where it's like we may experience gaslighting, where people definitely know who we are. They definitely know what we're capable of doing. But what they do is the opposite. They pretend to not know so that we will doubt ourselves. But for you have people around you who literally, they are the ones who are subdued. They are the ones who can't really actually see who you are. But it's for your protection. And I know that can sound so confusing, but seriously, there are literally people out here, and that's why it came to me. If a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? Would you trust it? Okay, so when you think about this, for example, you guys, I go for my walks like every day, right? And the other day, I noticed there was a flower that had bloomed in a bush, and I didn't notice it. And I was talking to my grandma. I was like, girl, like, I didn't even notice it. It's so beautiful. Y'all, I'm super extra. And I had to take a picture and a video of it. I'll post it. It'll probably be the picture or video that I use for this message. Anyway, and the funny thing about it is, you guys, whether or not I saw that flower bloom, the process, it still bloomed. And so that's the message for you, whoever you are, honey. Like, it's so beautiful when you think about, listen, if a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? Honey, you need to stand in your power regardless. You need to know that whether you look to the left of you, whether you look to the right of you, and people don't acknowledge how you are blossoming, how you are becoming, how you are ever changing, your gifts, your talents, baby, keep going. They're not supposed to. You are literally being covered by your angels, by God, source, energy, universe, whatever it is that you subscribe to. You are being covered, honey. That is why it said, if a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? The thing is this, you're being covered because you just gonna pop out, honey. Like, literally, you're going to pop out. Like, this is beautiful. Like, this is beautiful. Like, it's the total opposite. While some of us have to fight against the people, you only have to fight against yourself and those self-beliefs, your own box that you would put yourself in, like by saying like, oh man, they don't see this, so clearly I am not this. They don't see this, so clearly I am not that. Honey, that is not true. You're gonna have to stand in your power and know who you are.
And then it's so funny because I started to hear another song. This is how I know it's not for me. This is for somebody specific because I don't even listen to these songs. I started to hear I got the keys, keys, keys. I got the keys, keys. Like somebody, honey, you got the keys. Like y'all, I am really so hyped. Like it's exciting because it's literally like, honey, you've got the keys, and this is what you need. You need to know, you know, you need to know who you are. You know, you've already got, and this is why I always post, everything you need is inside of yourself. Everything you need, and I promise you it is. I promise you it is. This is why I always tell people, know who you are so they can't be fucking with you. You know? And it's so funny because it's like this is somebody who is like literally carrying the keys. Like you have the keys. Like you are literally somebody who has been blessed with so many talents. And it's like you just don't believe it because nobody else will tell you. That's the only reason why you don't believe it. Well, I'm here to tell you they're not going to tell you. They cannot tell you. And again, it's because you've been covered. You are protected along this journey. You are the flower that is going to bloom in a dark room. You are the flower that is going to plop out, and no one is going to know how you did it, why you did it. They're going to be shocked and surprised just like everyone else, just like a stranger on the street, babes. Like, but the first thing you got to do is believe that you have the keys, that you have what it takes to do it. And it's so funny because I ended up looking up the lyrics to the actual song, and it actually says, if I told you a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? See, that's why this is so important. I didn't get that part. I got if a flower bloomed, because again, nobody's gonna be able to tell them about your journey, honey, because there's no proof. You are the living proof. Y'all, I'm sorry. One more thing. I was just led to really actually look up the actual factual definition of justice. You guys, all these things, I don't believe me. I want you to go look up these things yourself. I want you to look at the lyrics of Kendrick Lamar. I want you to go and, if you feel like this is for you and you listen to these songs and they resonate with you, you need to pull them damn lyrics up and you need to read them. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially I got the keys. Okay. You need to be listening to that, looking in the mirror, if you're a woman, doing your makeup, you getting yourself ready. If you're a man, you brushing your waves, twisting your locks, you need to be looking in the mirror and know that you are the shit. You need to be singing that. Anyways, justice means just behavior or treatment. The second, a judge or a magistrate. And this is what I mean. A lot of people think like when you talk about astrology that is quack shit. Honey, let me tell you something. Justice, judgment. Scorpio is the sign of judgment. We are still in a full moon of Scorpio. The full moon's effect will still be felt at least 2 to 3 days afterwards. Not only was it that, it was an eclipse, baby. Like, y'all don't understand. It is the sign of judgment. You are the judgment. You are the judgment. So you are the one, honey. Like, and that is why you were hidden. You are the flower in the dark. You are the flower in the dark room that is gonna bloom, and nobody's gonna know how. Like, they won't even know how you did it. So beautiful. Okay, y'all, I'm so excited. I want to just send in abundance of love, peace, joy, and strength and courage, because you're gonna have to get your ass up. Like, you're gonna have to dust those shackles off of you. And it's so crazy. Like, it's so crazy to have shackles on you and you got the keys. Honey, okay, anyways, if this resonates with you, please, 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 please let me know. Okay, hit me up. If you feel comfortable commenting, then comment on the post. If not, again, you can hit me up. People always do. You can just hit me up and via DM. It'll be between you and I. But either way, I am so excited for you. Sending you a bunch of love. Okay. Bye.
Oh my God, y'all. One more thing. I could literally cry right now because I just can. Like sometimes I get overwhelmed because I'm so excited and it's so beautiful, and I really, really, truly hope, well, I know it will reach whoever it's supposed to reach whenever it's supposed to reach, but whoever this is for right now. Like, again, like, you guys, I kid you not, and I'm gonna put the picture up here because I was looking for a picture for my post for full moon in Scorpio. Y'all, I had no idea this is considered the flower moon. Like, I did not know that because that's not how I go off of things. I go off of intuitive things. So anyways, y'all, this is real. This is for someone. Okay, at this point, I feel like I should have did a live because yeah, I just got something else. I don't believe this is for one person. Like, this is for more than one person. You guys may not have the same exact type of story, but the commonality is that you have everything within you, but for some reason you're denying yourself, whether that be for validation. The other story that I'm picking up on is that it is someone who maybe you didn't have a great past, you know. Again, we're in retrograde, so retrograde, it deals a lot with karmic, so that's good karma, bad karma, whatever. So maybe you're someone who feels like you've done bad things in the past, but you know there's this greatness in you, but you deny yourself the opportunity because of your past. And like, it's almost like a self-sabotage. It's the same type of energy as the others who may resonate with the story. Like, they're looking for validation outside of themselves, and maybe you are looking for validation too, but it's like you're denying yourself of what you have available to you because you feel like you have to punish yourself for whatever it is. But you guys, again, this is a full moon, which means you are to let go and step into a new season. So again, with Scorpio being a sign of judgment, and this is a very introspective time, take note of what you've done, but move on. Okay, y'all, I apologize, if I sound tired or my voice sounds very raspy because it's like a wave of emotion. It's kind of like a roller coaster because I can get really excited, and when I get really excited, naturally my voice gets really high pitched. But yeah, it's like I'm feel jittery. I need to go grounding. So anyways, that's what I'm about to do. Y'all, if this resonates, any part of it, and you know this is you, please hit me up and let a girl know, because sometimes when I receive this stuff, I be feeling crazy, deranged, if y'all know where that's from. Anyways, I'm sorry, but if y'all get that reference, let me know too. But yeah, please let me know. I might not be able to respond for a few days because I'm just going to take some time for myself. But yeah, I love you. Bye. Hi guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and turn on notifications. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Toodles!